Hi guys, this is Anonymous with another Warcraft 3 audio commentary. This is my commentary in the first game of the NGL series between Team mTw. I don't actually know what that stands for. I'm sorry. And Team Delta. And in case you're wondering why all the players in Delta are named things like Delta Ben Q, that's actually Bank. That's some sort of hardware company and who sponsors them. And mTw is sponsored by AMD, the Advanced Micro Devices, the chip maker. So, yeah, I think Bank makes hard disk drives or something. So there's my plug for the sponsors, because sponsors are cool. That's why these players are playing, because of the sponsors. Now, that doesn't mean you have to go out and buy stuff from them, but just, like, I don't really mind the ads so much, which are all over the place. Let me see. Where are the ads in this map? I can't remember. Yeah, they're irritating ads. And by the way, this is very pro of the NGL people. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't. The banner on this column says NGL-ONE. Alright. Where are the ads? I know there are ads somewhere. NGL-ONE again. This is very nicely done by the NGL map makers. I normally don't like events that have their own maps, but I'll make an exception if they make it that awesome. Yeah. What does this one say? Oh, there's the ad. I don't know what it's an ad for. I don't recognize it. But, yeah. Okay. Let's see. This game is between... I should probably tell you this. Rainbow, who's human in purple, and APM from Delta, an American player. No, wait. APM is Canadian, right? I think APM is the Canadian one. Delta, the American team. So, obviously, I'm rooting for... Oh, wow. APM going for a Dreadlord. So, trying an unusual strategy here. And I guess, on Lost Temple against Human, it's going to be really hard to win with conventional strategies, just because it's Lost Temple. And Human is very, very strong on Lost Temple. They've got easy access to expansions. Although, okay, now Rainbow finally pushing out with Militia. I thought he would do it just slightly earlier, but putting out with Militia to go creep the fast expansion and putting up a scout farm. Yeah, so Rainbow's going to be creeping the fast expansion, and APM is going to be going Dreadlord first. And this is going to be interesting. Okay, it looks like he's going to actually be creeping with that Dreadlord. I would have expected him to go in and harass, try and sleep the hero and kill some peasants, but instead, no, wait, what's he doing? Has he even scouted his opponent yet? Okay, you know what, I'm really distracted right now because there's this garlic smell coming through my window. And so that's either garlic or like acetylene, we're all gonna die. So, either way, distracting. Yeah, just creeping with that Dreadlord, and quite good execution, actually. I wouldn't know how to do this. I don't creep enough with the Dreadlord. I don't get Dreadlord, but getting his Ghoul, going to have to back that off. And this is immediately, you see where the Dreadlord starts to be painful. Rainbow scouting this, so he knows what's up. Excuse me there. And I don't know what not even picking up the gloves of hasten. APM doing a fast expand, and this is, I assume the peasant saw that. I don't know if it did. Rainbow harassing, and this is a very dangerous thing to do against a Dreadlord. He will have to back off as soon as the Dreadlord comes back. And this is one thing that Dreadlord really is good for. There is no way that you can send an Archmage to harass against a Dreadlord. Wow, that Ghoul getting picked off. Almost managed to sneak it out through his Ghouls with the... But not quite. And now he has a possibility to get a surround on that footman, not going for it. And I think this is the difference between APM and maybe a better player, because let's face it, these are not the pros. These are not players who are quite as good as, I don't know, Sky. So, APM has picked up his Gloves of Haste and gotten Vampiric Aura, but I think Sky would have gotten that footman kill with those 3 Ghouls there. Yeah, the Water Elemental finally times out, and yeah, you can't, like I was saying, you can't harass with an Archmage against the Dreadlord, and that's one of the things that it buys him. The Archmage has to leave immediately when the Dreadlord comes anywhere nearby, because otherwise it will just get... Sleep will go off and it'll get surrounded and it will die. Or have to TP, if it has a TP. And now, Rainbow being maybe a little careless with his footman, because, again, when you against the Dreadlord, any units you send in, like, solo like this are just gonna die. Managing to hide his footman, so that's very nice by Rainbow, hiding his footman in this little clump of trees there. And now, using it to harass the Gold Mine. The Gold Mine almost up, unfortunately for him, so... Rainbow not really going to be able to do significant damage. Now the Dreadlord coming back, and that footman is going to die almost for sure. They're getting surrounded. It's going to get killed without even the need of a sleep. But meanwhile, 2 more footmen coming in, and they may be able to take down the Ziggurat. Nerubian Tower, yeah, Ziggurat getting cancelled. So Nerubian Tower being upgraded there in APM's base. So I would have expected, that if he's going to get a Dreadlord, he would want to take advantage of that and not have to put up a Nerubian Tower, but he had to upgrade it anyway. Actually, did he cancel it? No, he did not cancel it. I was looking at the wrong signal. Rainbow creeping now. He's got a staff, so that's an interesting choice to get a staff against the Dreadlord, because once again, it's not really going to do that much. You're gonna get slept and it's gonna cancel it. I guess he wants to be able to escape from the surrounds, so he can't use it. He can't use it aggressively to TP in. He's gonna have to use it only for escaping.